Hey YouTubers, how you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Robin here. You're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media. I want to talk about an important thing. That is a generational difference. Now we have this, and this time we got Generation Xers, you got Millennials, you got Generation Z. Now, you also got the Baby Boomers. Each generation has there are different times, different moments in time. How far we gone? hugely difference. The baby boomers started before, during, and after World War II. As myself, I'm middle-aged, but I'm still part of the Generation X era. I'm an Xer. A Generation Xer. And then you have the Millennials. And then you have Generation Z. Now, the baby boomers, their whole life, quite a few, okay, quite a few. Sorry. Have my grandparents were born during the early part of the 30s, and my grandfather was a school teacher. Same was my great grandmother and my great grandfather on my mom's side. There was a time of innocence, like the 50s. The 50s was the age of innocence. The roaring 20s and almost 30s was the outlaw era of the 20th century. During the 30s, mid to late 30s, there was a rise of socialism. During that time period, and then you had the Depression, you had rise in socialism, crazy shit. I mean, really crazy shit. And during great Walmart, there was over time got into World War II. Let's see here. We got into 4-year war from 41 to 45, and then it's a huge gap between Gatorade. Okay. Let's see. Well, you know, I mean, we're living in a time where it's oatmeal. Let's see. Well, you have your peace and love era. You had your psychedelic moments during the Vietnam War. Let's see here. But over time, you had your questioning of authority, not just by the baby boomers of the 60s, but also of the 70s, the 80s. I mean, 80s was the era of indulgement. Indulgement shit. I'm 41 years old, and I'm part of the Generation X. And my son is a part of Generation Z. And very proud he is. You have to look at what era, I mean, generation gaps, you know. You look at millennials. A very weird generation. Generation Z. An awakened generation. Generation X, we had people like, I mean, during my parents' time, they had John Lennon. My time, we had Kurt Cobain. So, let's see here. Good. All right.
Find everything okay, sir?
Yeah, all good.
Have a reward spot, sir?
Yeah, just put it, just I just put it in.
We're good. And would you like to buy any bags?
Nah, yeah, please, yes, please. That'd be nice.
How many bags would you like, sir?
About 3.
3 bags, that comes out to $19.90. 20. 81 cents will be your change, sir.
Cool. There you go.
Yep, I'll get the bags right now.
Okay.
Bags together.
Cool. Thank you.
Good. Right there. There you go. Have a good day, man.
You too.
Thank you.
While saying there's a huge there's a huge generational gap. I want to go back 95 years. And well, actually, I'll go back about around World War One. Okay, World War One. Okay, that was the age of industrial revolution. Industrial revolution, you know. And cars were being built, planes were being built, structures, buildings, roads. We've gone far as we've gone far as building the space shuttle. We built rockets, tanks, off-road vehicles and shit for the military. The seatbelt. Evolution. Finding cures for diseases and shit. And as far as we built home computers, we built calculators, clocks. And now building smartphones, laptops, tablets, gaming consoles. A lot of shit. We've built Smartphones, smart cars, smart houses, smart appliances and shit, you know. Cars are going almost 250 miles an hour now. Cars can exceed 300 miles an hour if they wanted to. Cars are faster. Planes can go high. Okay? High. During the Generation X and the Generation Z era, we've socialized, we've built medicine for cure for diseases and shit, you know? We've found cures for cancer, and AIDS, and HIV. Huge gap. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below. I'll read your comments. Remember, knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself.